Hey everyone, this is Ryan. It's question week and it's also Wednesday, which means it is the 26th of June, and today the Supreme Court voted on two really big cases, DOMA and Prop 8, and both were beat down. DOMA was ruled to be unconstitutional. Prop 8 was struck down, so in California, people are now allowed to get married, and in the states where gay marriage is legalized, it is now recognized by the federal government, which gives many rights to same-sex couples. So this is a really, really big deal. It's a very historic day. Party. It's Pride. It's Pride Month, and we have a president who's supporting. Very big news for the United States today, and hopefully this will become something that will be spread over the world. I know a lot of countries are starting to pass same-sex marriage, so it's a really good sign, and hopefully all countries and all states and all places and regions will progress and things are going to get a lot better for the queer community. It's question week, and some of the questions I've gotten a lot, so I could only do some of them, and then the other ones I'll answer in 2 weeks, and keep the questions coming, of course. One was, how did you get started in activism? I got started, basically I just fell into it. I was getting bullied a lot in school, and I got really depressed, so I went to my school social worker, and she recommended that I go to the Long Island Gay Center, which basically became a savior for me and a really safe place for me to go, and I hung out there 4 to 5 days a week, and I got really involved with my local community, and that's also how I got on the Tyra Banks show and the Larry King show. And I started doing speeches through the Long Island Gay Center, and eventually I was getting called to do speeches by myself at 16. So things just progressed from there, and it's something I really fell into. I wasn't trying to do it, but I did just want to make a difference, and a lot of the activism work that I've done in order to survive and in order for other people in the community to survive, not to just like change things for the hell of it. I did it for survival. So sometimes there's things that you have to do, and then you realize, wow, that was a work of activism, and maybe you helped someone. So that's basically how I got into it. Do you want kids? Yes, I want kids. I love little kids, and I was actually taking a class in college called Child and Adolescent Development to learn more about kids, and I think kids are really innocent, and you know, obviously for a trans person and a queer person, that's a good type of person to be around, someone that's innocent, that isn't jaded at all on the views of gender or sexuality. So little kids are great to be around, and maybe I'll be a school teacher or something one day because I love little kids. Next question. What is the best sandwich? Well, yesterday I had a potato sandwich, which was pretty awesome. Alexis introduced me to those. I like a ham and cheese sandwich, and also, weird fact, I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich every single day from 6th grade until the day that I graduated high school. And it was like an OCD thing, and if I didn't eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, my day would be ruined. I was being controlled by peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And I've only had 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches since I graduated high school, which is like 2 years ago. So, yeah, it was crazy. I think I had way too many, and I'm just done with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Cats or dogs? I don't know. I like hairless cats. I'm kind of allergic to cats, I think, and dogs sometimes scare the living hell out of me, and so I like little dogs, and I like cats, mostly hairless cats. Yeah, we have a fish, and that's like the perfect pet for us right now. Okay, so someone wrote, your songs and life story have helped thousands of people survive in this world. After today's votes, what's next for us to be concerned with, and the direction that we should take for that? Well, right now the trans community is definitely still struggling. People are being arrested, killed, and all of these crazy, mad things are happening. So there's still a really big struggle for the trans community, and it's often overlooked. So even just educate yourself about trans issues. Also right now, a lot of trans people are in need of binders, and there's a really cool program, which I'll leave the link to below, called In a Bind, and they donate binders to people if you donate $30 to them, and there's about 1,400 kids that need binders, probably way more. So if you could donate and give a binder to someone, you're saving someone's life. Obviously still a lot of bullying issues, and that's why I go into schools and talk and educate people so they'll stop bullying LGBT students. It's a really big problem. Do your part. If you see someone getting bullied, stand up to it and don't let it happen. Tell a teacher, tell an administrator. Do something to change the rules in your school and make the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community more visible. That's pretty much it. So thank you for all the questions. Celebrate today. It's a really awesome day, and we're moving in the right direction. Even though we have so much more work to do, we are moving in the right direction. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. Also, I just want to say that I am selling these tank tops. There's only 11 left, and I'm selling them to fundraise for my travel expenses so that I could play all of these Pride festivals, because Pride festivals don't pay unless you're Lady Gaga or someone. So yeah, buy a tank top. All of these awesome people are getting tank tops, so thank you for the support.